I've purchased the FULAIM X5. Welcome back, YouTube. Now, what do I think? My initial observations, and true to my form, this isn't a review, this is giving it to you straight up. All right, so here we have it. All right, so many of you no doubt have seen lots of reviews on this on the internet, so yeah, as what you're expecting. All right, two transmitters and a receiver. The receiver has LCD display, yada yada yada, a couple of adapters. My initial thoughts: I don't believe when the lid's closed it charges. I could be wrong, but time will tell on that. The little adapters, I'm not convinced by that. I'm going to come to that in a moment and what we're going to do about that. So what else don't I like? The receiver. Now, don't get me wrong, I knew, right, this wasn't DJI standards, right? It's not touch screen, it's a bit more basic, but considering the price point of £80 from Amazon, right? Super happy with that, lightning deal. I think it's amazing value for money, right? I'm not worried about the limitation of 4 gig of storage. I'm probably not going to use that, or I might, but we'll see. But certainly, there are a number of small observations which I just need to address. Now, number one is the adapters. Right? As I've already alluded to, I'm not convinced. Right? So, plugging that in to your phone or any other device, it's not great. Right? Ideally, had it had a magnet on the clip and the really short USB-C to USB-C cable, right? That would have been perfect. Right? I think, yes, obviously these, because of the case limitations, storage, and all the rest of it, right? But in practice, I think, yeah, most people can have a little bag to carry this around in. Yeah, let's get some cable, right? And just by magic, I have a longer one, just for the purpose of this demonstration. I'm trying to find a short one, a black one, but we'll have a go on the internet for that. Oh, if you can recommend one, that'd be super. I think it's going to be perfect for what I need, right? And I'm hoping to get some audio from the exhaust on the bike when I'm riding along, capture that, mix it in, do some kind of storytelling a little bit. So we shall see. Oh, four-legged friend. All right, say hello, Maddie. So come to see what I'm doing. He probably thinks I'm crazy talking to myself, right? So it is what it is. Right. And in the instructions, it doesn't tell you that the 3.5 millimeter jack is for a 3-pole 3.5 millimeter connector, not your typical full. I'll get that close to the camera lens, right? It's got. You're probably not going to see that very well. The 3 little black lines you see on a 4-pole, right? You need an adapter, and this one only has 2, so 3 sections instead of 4. Now, as far as I can tell, most, if not all, microphones have a 4-pole connector, so you have to step it down. Wasn't in the instructions, all right? So yeah, that could have been handled a little more better, or they could have included a cable for such, which they didn't. All right, so and I only twigged this because the camera cable that comes in the box is a 3-pole at both ends, and the instructions say, on the transmitter, if you can connect it to your camera, then use the audio out there into the audio in microphone input of your camera. So that gave me rise to go and think, that looked a little odd, strange. Test, yeah, actually, yeah, it doesn't work without having a 3-pole microphone. So there you go, YouTube. There's a top tip If you haven't got one, go get one. They're a few pounds on Amazon, on eBay, whatever, right? So, but just make sure you're getting the right one. 3-pole, right? And you can tell with the 3 segments, right? Instead of 4, right, on the connector. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to switch this microphone to here using the adapter, and I'm going to continue talking using this. So we're going to just do a little bit of magic. Okay, we're away. All right, can I see myself, my own audio on the display? Yes, I can. I've currently got the dB gain set to 4 out of 5 because I've tried this already. And actually, let me demonstrate this one. All right, so we'll put down the transmitter. So I'm going to switch it to 5 dB, which is the max, and that's probably clipping. All right, I can tell on the little bar, right? So 1 gets really quiet. Yeah, actually, it's joking, right? But yeah, it is quiet. Okay, so this is 1. This is 2, right? This is 3, and we're back to 4. All right, so I think that's about right. Now, let me know what you think, right? Promise not to pretend not to talk, right? So overall, I think great value for money. It's going to do everything I need it to do, right? I think that's fairly obvious. We'll try the fluffy ends while we're out and about. You know, I'm seeing people on YouTube now holding their DJI transmitter with the fluffy mic on it like this. All right, I'm happy with this for £80. Well, actually for these, right? For the FULAIM, not this. This was about £12, I think, if I remember right. So, like, comment, subscribe. All right, and do subscribe if you're in the mind to, because I'm trying to get to 1,000. So do help me out if you're willing. That'd be really great. All right. So have a good day, YouTube. See you later.